group who will discuss the Pandango sa Ilaw, the history, costume, props, and basic steps. Pandango sa folk dance which has become popular in the rural areas of the Philippines. So the word Pandango comes from Spanish folk dance Pandango, which arrived in the Philippines during the Hispanic period. So this dance, together with Jota, became popular among the illustrados or upper class, and later adopted among the local communities. In the early 18th century, any dance that is considered jovial and lively was called Pandango. So we have two versions of Pandango. First is Pandango sa Ilaw, from Mindoro, and Pandango Osiwas of Pangasinan. So what are the difference between two? Sa Pandango sa Ilaw, ito ay sinasayaw more on balance and elegance with candle, with kinkoy. And then sa Pandango Osiwas, ito ay sinasayaw more energetic and pinapakita dito yung pag-sway ng fishing net.
So dito sa Philippines, the Pandango is madami dito sa Philippines. Ang pagkakalam nila sa Pandango is a religious dance, but it's a folk dance na yun nga, originated from Spain. So Pandango sa Ilaw is a very popular folk dance in Philippines. It's said to have originated from the island of Mindoro. This dance of light simulates the fire flash at dusk and at night. So, the city or yung lugar na nagsiselebrate ng Pandango sa Ilaw is the Festival of Calabang Oriental Mindoro called Pandangitab, was coined from the Pandango and the Gitab, which synonymous like adopting the basic step of Pandango sa Ilaw. So, sa Mindoro talaga na-originate yung Pandango sa Ilaw at doon nagsimula lahat. And yun, kumalat na lang sa iba't ibang lugar.
Pandango sa Ilaw requires excellent balance and incorporate clubbing and lively steps dance in a 3/4 beat. Pandango requires balancing skills to maintain stability of three tinghoy in placed on head and at the back of each hand. Pandango sa Ilaw is a traditional folk dance originated in Lubang Island, Mindoro. It is usually performed at the festival.
The costume in Pandango sa Ilaw. Sa girls, balintawak ensemble consisting of a plain baro or blouse with butterfly sleeves and matching balloon cap, saya, long skirt. Striped rectangular top is wrap over skirt and matching alampay scarf drap on one shoulder. Sa boys naman is kamisa, chino, collarless shirt of printed material, usually flared with color, red or blue, or plain pantalon pants rolled to the calves. Red or blue panyo, dancers perform barefoot.
Pandango props are 3 oil lamps called tinghoy. Sometimes candles and glasses are used instead of an oil lamp. Mood, jubile, stands erect and performs couples formation and music, the rondolia music to which the Pandango sa Ilaw commonly dance was composed by Col Antonio R. Belventura, a national artist for music. He wrote the music sometimes the early 1930s while teaching at the Conservatory of Music at the University of Philippines. Time signature is 3/4 and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
How the girl places the glass or tinghoy on the back of her hand. The bottom of the glass is supported by the middle and ring fingers, while the index and little fingers fit the sides of the glass. So, ganito siya. Yan, para di malaglag. Then next, at the start of the dance, The Tinghoy holds one glass by her right hand. Then sa boys, the boy has one glass in each hand.
Before the dance begins, the girl will hold the tinghoy in her right hand, while the boy will hold it with each hand. For the mood, it should be jovial, and for the position, it can be anywhere. For the entrance, arms should be in a lateral position while doing the waltz with the hands swaying. Facing our partner, a 3-step turn, and place the tinghoy on the floor. Do the waltz again with swaying in 2 counts and turn with your right hand up like this towards to your partner's side and repeat the same steps until you return to your position. When you return to your position, the girl will stay in the place with her right foot pointed for 7 counts and then switch to the left foot while performing the arm movement starting from the bottom and moving upwards like this, alternating for 2 counts. For the boys, move the right foot forward while performing the right arm movement like this, then repeat the same step with the left foot and arm. Turn towards the side of your partner and repeat the steps until you are positioned directly in front of the girl. The boy will take one tinghoy and place it on the back of the girl's right hand. The girl will hold the skirt and sway right and left for 4 counts, then both will move counterclockwise until they return to their position. Once they have returned, the boy will take 2 tinghoy and the girl will raise her right hand and turn while the boy follow her until he is at the girl's back. He will place the tinghoy on her head, then turn to face the girl and place the other tinghoy on her left hand. The boy will sway his hand right and left, do 4 alternating laps and then turn. He will repeat the same steps but without turning, while the girl move the hand alternate with head like this. The girl will raise her right hand while walking, but when turning, she will raise her left hand while balancing the tinghoy on her head. The boy will copy the girl's movement. The boy will take the tinghoy from the girl's hand and sway while turning twice until they return to their original position. For the last step, they will do the waltz with hands swaying for 6 counts. On the 7th count, they will turn. The girl will take the tinghoy from her head and raise it. The boy will kneel with his right knee up, his left hand raised, and his right hand out in front. you.